Alright, we'll keep going with the same concept that we've been going with. That this is still from the section Quiz 1, and this is number 3. I'm just trying to play with your eyes. That's why I'm writing in all these random colors. Not really, I just keep forgetting to change it. So, in order for Jen to be in shape for the Boston Marathon, which is 26.2 miles, she must double her mileage every 4 weeks. She's able to run 3 miles comfortably. In how many weeks will Jen be ready to run the marathon? Alright, so I can run 3 miles comfortably, so I'm starting out at 3 miles. Okay, and remember I told you I'm not too big a fan of the dot, although a lot of people use it. She's going to double it, so that's my growth is double, which is 2. And I'm only doing it every 4 weeks. So I have time, but I have to divide that by 4. For instance, after 4 weeks, I divide that by 4, I'd be able to double it 1 time. It would take me 8 weeks. If it's every 4 weeks, then only after 8 weeks would it be doubled 2 times. And that's why you have to divide that t by 4. And how much do I need this to be equal to? I need it to be equal to 26.2. Okay? So, what is your first step here? Well, I'm going to divide this by 3. Divide this by 3. I eventually need to get t by itself. So 26.2 divided by 3. This gives me 2 t to the t divided by 4 equals 8.73333. Remember we talked about decimals? Go ahead and carry this out in general as far as you can. What does this give me? Couple of things here. I know that if you have Miss Burley, she teaches you to take the ln of both sides, and that's fine. And then so you have ln of 2 and ln of 8. I don't teach it that way. I'm going to go around in the circle. Or maybe the log of both sides. I'm sorry, not ln, the log of both sides. So I'm going to have log. My base is 2, so that's 2. 8.733 equals t to the 4th. Now, I can't just put in log with a base of 2, so I'm going to change this to log oh geez almighty. Log of 8.733 over log 2 equals t to the 4th. So when I do that, remember that sorry guys, remember today we talked about usually we're going to use ln. So instead of log, I'm going to use ln. And remember to use second, the negative sign, to keep your answer when you're doing things. So when I do this in my calculator, I get 3.1265 equals t to the 4th. And in order to get t by itself, I'm going to multiply by 4 to both sides. We'll cancel that one out. So when I multiply this out, times 4, it gives me 12.506. So for this answer, t is equal to 12.506. Round to 3 decimal places. T, we're talking about time. Now, if you read the time in the problem, we're talking about weeks. So this is weeks. But the question asks you in days. So I'm going to multiply that by 7 days in 1 week. My final answer, or actually, sorry guys, I'm running out of room at the bottom. So t is equal to, or the answer, days, how many days is it? 87.5. But I either choose to run the day or I don't choose to run the day. If I only run 87 days, I'm not going to quite make that 26. So I'm really going to have to run 88 days. And that's your final answer.